Hi everyone, it's Miss Karalee and it's time for another toilet paper roll craft. So can you guess from what I'm wearing what we're going to make today? Flowers. We're going to make a flower out of a toilet paper roll. So what you will need is a toilet paper roll, some paper, colored paper is nice, or I'll use some scrap paper again, some colored paper, some green paper for your leaves, or you can always get white paper and color them and cut them out that way. That's a great way to do it. Some paint to paint your paper towel roll, or again, you can use markers. You'll need some scissors to cut your paper and to cut some slits in your toilet paper roll. Again, you can use just markers to do some little decorating. I'm going to use some glue and a pom-pom. I'm going to try that. And so let's get started. So I wanted to show you also, and a paintbrush to use with your paint. So I use this paint, and I'm recycling again. I'm using a little cap from a bottle of juice, and I put my paint in here, and I use that for my little paint holder. It's just recycling again. I wanted to let you know that. So I've already painted my toilet paper roll. So I have that all ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a slit across from each other. One on one side, and on the opposite side cut another one. Just a little slit on each side. Okay, so now that that's done, now I have already cut out some top petals for my flower. I've cut out a purple one like this, more like a different petals like this, and then I cut more like a tulip design. So I cut these two. I cut a pink one. So you can do whatever design you'd like for your tulips. I cut those out. Then I cut out some leaves. And again, if you just have white paper, you can use a marker and cut out some leaves and color them with a green marker or crayons. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a little more decorating on my leaves. I'm just going to put a little bit of inset color in my leaves. I'm going to do this real quick, and then I will show you, just to add a little more decorative. I'll show you. I'm just coloring a little bit here in the middle of my leaf. And I said you don't have to have markers. You can use crayons or colored pencils, whatever you have on hand. So I colored my leaves just a little bit to give it just a little bit of different texture looking like that. So those are my leaves for my bottom. So first I'm going to take my toilet paper roll. I'm going to glue my leaves on the front like this. So this will be the bottom of your flower with some leaves. So let me do that with a little bit of glue. Just put a little bit of glue here. Glue one on the bottom like this. There's one. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back and glue the other one. I'm going to show you. A little more glue on this one. And then glue another one like this. Now make sure my slits are here and here. This is how I want my slits, and then my petals are there. I'm trying to get them straighten them up. So there's my leaves at the bottom. Okay. I've cut my slits. For decoration, I think I'll do this one. For decoration on this one, I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the middle. I said you can make polka dots on it. You can do whatever you'd like. But I happen to have a purple little pom-pom. Put a little glue there. Now I've always had problems with my glue when I hold it, but I would let that dry for a few minutes. I'm going to let it dry for just a second while I finish up on something else. I said also you can use this. We can make this kind of flower, like a tulip sort of design. And what you will do, the slits that you cut, you are going to slide your design into the slits on the toilet paper roll that you cut, and then it fits nicely in there and it won't fall out, and you've got a beautiful flower. Now the one that I did, I'll take this one off. I said you can make a whole garden. You can make a whole bunch of them. I'll take that one right out. The one I had my pom-pom that I glued on that I hope will stay on here. I'm going to put it in my slits here just to hold it in. That holds it in place. and on the opposite side. It just slides right in that little slit that you made. And I said I put a little bit of glue and I put a little pom-pom in the middle. There's my flower. Be creative. Make all kinds you want. You could put more leaves. You could put bigger leaves. You could put different color leaves. Whatever you'd like to do. It is your creation. I hope you enjoyed this toilet paper roll craft, making flower, and show your family, show your brothers and sisters how to do this. Here's another little design flower I had. But you can make whatever kind you'd like. Whatever kind of flower you'd like, you can create. I hope you enjoyed this. Save your toilet paper rolls, and I'll be back with you later on next week with another craft with a toilet paper roll. Hope you enjoyed it.